And this has been a pretty standard lineup for NIP. Phenom going in the vanguard position with the Kami. Big Bird going second, and Angry Bird so far has played 3 sets as an anchor and won all of them 3-0. He has yet to lose a single game, but now the question is, how do you counter that lineup, Yipes?
I feel like this is the proper choice for my man Problema X.
Yes, what a way to start on this one. Shout out to EODart in chat who were talking earlier about potential team play, and that's the match that he calls. I like, having a chat with all of you guys. Shout out to all of you people to qualify to Capcom Cup. It is time for round 1. Problem X versus Phenom. First to 2 for 10 points.
I know scared, says Problem X. We're going to start the match spending cash. Love the OD Blanca balls just to set the tone that I'm going to be aggressive here, Phenom, so I'm going to be making you claustrophobic here in this corner. No, and there it is. Making you panic. But I don't blame Phenom for going for it just to see if Problem X is a bit awake here. Nice counter poke to get the hell up out of dodge. Did not want to deal with the Blanca-chan, not one bit.
All right, Problem X taking his time right now. He's just waiting to see if Phenom wants to go for dive kicks, knowing that he's got one of the best buttons in the game to handle dive kicks. Even if he goes on counter hit, you get the conversion, which is why Problem likes this matchup so much. Jumps away right now, and Phenom is not going to jump for now, right? We're playing the ground game, we're walking forward. The
crouching strong, the roundhouse trade, standing roundhouse trade, in case he does get it on the dive kick. Nice, take your turn back, but no punish, but that's all right, keeping the pressure. He's falling back. Nice. No conversion though from Phenom. It's all good. They both dehydrated. What's it gonna be here, Problem X?
Yeah, pretty nice. Punished, but there we go. That's the thing, right? Whenever you are burned out against Blanca, you know the Blanca ball's coming. You're gonna need to react to this with a DP, with a super. Not happening just yet. Problem X takes the first round and is looking to capitalize on that momentum. Immediate crouch face, double dash into the jump. That's going to be perfect parried. He just goes for the jab because this cannot be thrown.
Yeah, Problem X banking on Phenom to tech there in that perfect parry scenario. The activation, the lights is on. Did I pay my bills? Okay. Phenom has though. Okay. Oh, just off the mark, but at least he gets positioning here. Okay, no open up here. I like that. No technical for Problem X. Speaking of which.
Do you notice this yet? As soon as the drive gauge went down, Problem started blocking with his face. He got hit once and he jumped away. That's exactly what he wanted, right? Do not get burned in the corner. Sometimes you need to use life as your resource, and that's what Problem is brilliant at. Phenom takes the round, but also is forced to spend the 3 bars, so not the worst of situations for Problem, but we are going to round number 3.
I agree with that. Even Stevens. There's going to be a good old fair match here to close out the first round. Excuse me, the first game of this set. Okay, we are ready on that crouch strong range. Like that Phenom is not being overzealous here with random drive rushes. We're just going to be clean and looking for that nice whiff punish. So please keep that window closed. We don't want to see no drafts here, no whiffs. Nice. The back throw. I want all of this control. Another throw, conditioning.
The 2 bars are ready, and that is exactly what he wants. Capitalize on having these bars, and now Phenom in the blender, in the corner. Problem is using this very quickly, actually. This level 2 was just there to attack on the drive gauge, but Phenom escapes, so the burnout rate is out. Problem X getting the offense, gonna be another side switch to reclaim the corner. But you know what? All in all, man, great defensive sequence from Phenom, who only lost some drive.
Yeah, they're back into the neutral position here. Oh, they are not waiting. Nobody's trying to bite first pressing buttons. Every button here is going to have a purpose. So I don't see too much whiffs happening here in this matchup, although Problem X is losing a little bit of ground here. Phenom confident and very patient, walking the man down, and there is the patented button that we need against all Cammy whites.
Nice. There we go. Problem not going to be able to kill just yet, but now the slightest hit can be the end of this first game.
All right, nice and casual. He's trying to keep everybody to sleep. He was tiptoeing in the house, just waiting for that one whiff.
I like the approach.
Yeah.
Phenom, Ken?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Ken?
I think so.
Yes.
Yep.
I think it's better.
Yep. Yeah, okay, go.
Yep.
Listen, Phenom. You can light DB the level 2, but the only way to bait it is if he goes down.
Down, yeah.
So
keep it as an option.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, and I don't think he will know how to deal with the Jinrai very well.
Still a good character to cover Problem X's options. Obviously not necessarily winning, but still a character that can do well, and seeing what happened to Problem X yesterday against Takamura, right? And the Ken. So Ken is a good choice to handle these. Of course, Phenom's not going to go for the cameo again, but Problem X starting good. Another perfect parry into the crush up, because when you perfect parry a deep safe jump, you cannot throw. You just keep the pressure.
Absolutely not. Nice buffer I love it. Bruce will be proud. No, that early representation. Phenom already did that twice. No big combos here. I wonder if he slowed down just in case that he didn't want to use the drive gauge, but it looked like an error though nonetheless. But man, full control of the steering wheel right now is Problem X. The burnout. Getting our maul on. This is looking like Essence of CVS2 here. Oh, the Dragon Lash put a switch to the sides. I like that. He's turned into an op.
Jinra in burnout, and Phenom is almost out of the burnout. Watch out. And Problem X decides to go for the level 1, and he's going to land the 2 match points for Problem.
I like that Phenom slowed down there. I understand. Was just trying to snipe out the jump Blanca ball, right? I like that he's playing it patient, but who was even more patient there was Problema X. All right, no drive rush, okay. That's you get Oki regardless off of the dash. And I usually see a drive gauge there. Oh, that's right, he has the hop, okay. Granted.
Oh, no anti-air because of the early jump. Feels great choice by Phenom there, sending Problem into the corner, and that's where you want your opponent to be. Phenom not taking many risks. Problem manages to get away from this corner, gets whiff punished.
Like that, just run up in his house, Phenom. I like that with the proper meeting. Yes, whiff crouch dash stand fierce. No, the whiff stand strong into the throw. Condition him though, he put himself in the burnout, but we do have resources to react. Can we react to a Blanca ball? I thought he was gonna fall back and wait for it, but no. And this is dangerous.
Oh, we escape, and now it's time to play the game. We know that we are going to go for the chipper. You know what? I respect that, Jipes, indeed. Use your resources. Let's go.
Cleared around too, man. He's almost down and out here. Problem X is still at match point. So I can agree with that one, the phenomenal one. The Moose.
The Moose is loose.
It's loose.
There we go.
See it in his face. He hasn't blinked yet. Oh, the activation. Now let's see if the technology will be applied here. I know Phenom has it in the back of his mind with a jab DB. Okay, that's the bait. That's why you see Problem X. He reeled it back down.
All right, great defense again. That is the second time Problem is unable to get anything from this level 2. That's amazing for Phenom because all Problem is doing is wasting his bars in these situations, but he's probably going to build another level 2 in this same round. If he can escape. Oh, and there we go. We attack the drive gauge. Phenom in burnout. Problem is looking amazing right now. The second bar is almost there. Yeah, it's another throw.
Yes. Oh, he pressed buttons. That was a crouch jab or low forward. I promise you. Should be enough. Absolutely. As long as he don't miss it. Oh, we got to set up.
Get it up, get it up, get it up. Oh, the light DP, and that's exactly what I was talking about. But the answer from Problem X. The captain steps up, and the captain gives the first point to Mouse over Phenom. What a set, guys.
Yeah, they staying in that playoff seat for sure. Shall it be against Big Bird? And he chose correct, Valmaster. I agree, the Chun-Li pick. It's one of those characters you don't see too much nowadays. Not to say that it's a bad thing, because people are still figuring out what's the other mains, who they want to have with their main characters, or whatever the case may be. But I do like the matchup off the strength that Chun-Li can bully the opponent just as much as Rashid. Unstoppable. Yes.
Valmaster on a bad day. Absolutely incredible still. Let's go, Valmaster versus Big Birds. It is time the Chun-Li is going to try to control that neutral. That's all he wants. And there we go, the Hazanshu to immediately beat the attempt on Big Bird. Valmaster looking on point right now. Big Bird with the walk back, stays out of the range. Perfect, parries the fireball.
What a great option already with the Hazanshu. Representing that on the World Wins, so I love it. Already conditioning, no shampoo. Here's Valmaster. Wow. Sniped the sequence fighter. Beautiful whiff punish. Big Bird. The nest is free. No one is home. He is here to stay. Looking for the counter hit. We found the gap. A lot of holes in that Swiss cheese, my friend of the offense. Finish the job. Valmaster spending that cash. Game 1, round 1, pardon me.
The master. Love to see it. He's looking very, very good in this matchup. And now it's Big Bird's time to enter and goes immediately on the offense. They are forced to strike throw, but the perfect parry to stop him into nothing. Valmaster is happy to walk back. Then reclaims the momentum. One dash, nothing. But again, every decision is correct.
Losing resources though, but I like that situation back a couple of seconds ago. The parry and walk back, he don't want no unscaled damage. He wants the big damage. Nice. Okay. Oh, he wasn't ready. Big Bird thought he was going to hit the brakes, but no. Valmaster still with the offense, and there it is.
No! What a game one. What a game one, guys.
Yeah.
Damn.
That gluteus maximus has gotten kicked.
Damn.
From Big Bird. My goodness, the feathers are all over the place.
Valmaster looking extremely solid in this game. Big Bird barely able to do a thing. The Rashid has been completely neutralized.
I like that.
What are we saying?
حاول تقلب في مخك بس شو صار. سوتك مرة ثانية ترى.
Facts.
Fine.
Oh, facts. Y'all love the tag team between the birds, man. Farm of legs.
Let's go.
These guys, man, let me tell you. Oh, man, the professional. Look at the confidence already. He said, no delay buttons. I'm going to stay right here with this counter hit jab.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Big drop there. Yeah, Valmaster going to get the big damage on this one, and then one dash into a bit more. Valmaster looking to keep the opponent at bay. Big Bird unable to challenge so far. Valmaster's spacing is immaculate, using Chun-Li's walk speed to get away.
Back walk speed did get nerfed a little bit, but it doesn't change the fact that a lot of her buttons kick back the opponent. So we'll still get Espacio no matter what. Are we going to spend it? Absolutely. Level 2. Let me get the jug out. Yes. Those pins. Those bowling pins. The bowling ball itself. Oh, we getting chipped out. Oh, I'm getting mounted.
Brother, this block string was so incredible. He went for the meaty fireball because if you do level 1, you lose to fireballs. It is not fireball invincible. So it sets up to the block string after that you cannot challenge. There was only 1 point Big Bird could have challenged with level 1 and he could not challenge this one. Excellent play by Valmaster, 2 match points.
Damn, he has to slow down. This is what y'all been holding up in the bench? Jeez. I feel like y'all should have put him on a long time ago, but credit to Team Mouse. They are playing the matchups.
Yes.
Nice. Hey, Jump City.
Oh,
Ooh, the delay attack.
Ooh, it's not done yet. Ooh, it's not done yet, Yipes.
Let's do it again. Like that. Get nasty. Oh, okay. Yeah, like the parry. Thought he was going to hit him with the whiff roundhouse into the throw. Oh, speaking of whiffs.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, spend it. I would.
3. We are level 3. We are spending this one. And that is needed for confidence. Even though Valmaster enters that round 3 with a level 3 ready, Big Bird at least manages to get this one. Took a while, but he looks like he's finally in that set.
Maskus, I feel like it's going to be all buttons, no defense here for Valmaster.
Yeah, blocking is pretty.
Oh, the jab on it?
Let's go.
Big damage starters. Ooh. Right on the cabeza.
Not meaty enough. The halal meat was not available on the counter.
No? Come on now. Carnivorous. Was it carnivorous enough? No anti-airs there, okay. I don't know if Valmaster was anticipating a double jump there. Give me that. Nice.
All right.
Uh-oh, the low forward. And he got cash to spend. Is he going to spend it? No, not yet. I figured he would do it for the drive gauge lead. What an anti-air. That was their combo, son.
Ooh.
He traveled in there. All 999 frames. I don't even know the exact number.
Oh my god, what a chase there. Goes for the level 1. He's not going to kill just yet, but Valmaster in the corner now. 1 hit needed for Valmaster still to get the kill. Big Bird trying to get away, but he challenges that drive rush. Big Bird makes it 1-1.
X gonna give it to you. We're talking about information on top of that, okay? That was very nice. What a Capitan Problem X is. Let's see if he applies some of that knowledge.
Yep.
Let's snipe out that Fierce from Big Bird even more now. Check out that sequence.
Tough to see the Sky High to get away. Manages to catch Valmaster slipping on this one. Big Bird staying away. Valmaster looking to force the strike throw, and he decides to use the resources to get a bit more, and maybe he can burn himself out. What a great perfect parry by Big Bird to get away from that threat. Valmaster sitting on that 1 bar, so he's ready potentially for that DI, but he's forced to block that very, very long sequence. Rashid excellent at chipping you out.
I like how he did it early. Usually, chip him down a little bit right before going for the drive impact, but I feel like there was a plan there. He wants Valmaster to spend the ball, so I think he was willing to go for the drive impact no matter what. And Big Bird is getting more comfortable as the match goes on. Puts him at match point of this set. I want 10 points. I want a dime over here. No assist.
All right, Valmaster had the upper hand at the beginning, but Big Bird has completely adapted now. It's Valmaster's time to show and adapt so far. There we go, perfect spacing. From Chun-Li Master there. Going to go for double dash. Yes, Sky High this time, but you cannot get this. Still gets the back throw.
Big Bird, I know he was tight about that. I thought he was going to turn around and get a punish himself, but no. There we go. Playing a good old hand of hot hands for those that have been raised in the hood. That's what I like to call footsies in this game. Nice. The interruption of the stand fierce.
Oh, Big Bird is getting all of the right reads on offense right now. Valmaster getting absolutely whiff punished with that stand fierce, and that should be enough, guys. We go for the level 3. Big Bird going for that level 3 that should kill. He's already ready to remove his headset. He knows he's won, but Phenom is like, just wait for a second. It is dead indeed. Big Bird evens it up. 10 points each as his teammates pop off for him. Valmaster showed his cards early, and Big Bird answered in style.
Is this what we like to call a Clásico, Damascus?
It's about to be an absolutely insane set that we are going to witness. So I want to ask you guys in chat, what do you think? Press 1 for Ending Walker. Press 2 for Angry Birds. Show me where your hurt lies. Well, where is your hurt, Yipes?
Man, I love Ken, but I love Ending Walker, man. He's a character specialist as well. I can't choose. These guys are the undefeated champions right now of SFL, knowing that there was a possibility that they play each other in the SFL, right? Which is automatic because everybody plays everybody. Duh. Oh, this is my favorite song. You already know. Let me remix this one. You think I won't?
Yeah?
Nah, let's get the original.
Let's put this one, but the Yipes Larry.
I ain't gonna kill it.
Guys, I could provide you this content. I'm working for you guys, but we don't care about content. We care about games, Yipes. Ending Walker versus Angry Bird. Ending Walker already into the corner. Oh my god, again, right? Perfect parries from Angry Bird. Always on point, Angry Bird. Goes for the ODDP, but whiffs.
Gotta love it. Hit him with the flagpole, the neutral jump fist. Shaved off some active frames off of that from season 1, but it's still a good hell of a button. Uh-oh, the speed bag spacing out beautifully on that low forward. Are we gonna get the whiff punishment is the deal here for Ending Walker. And immediately challenges with that drive rush. Angry Bird trying to be the aggressor. Give me that!
Oh,
Mash the block stun with the parry.
Yep, no respect. He sees the plus frame and he just stops the plus frames. But for now, it's time for the throw situation. It's time to go for the snatch, and there we go. A bit more. Ending Walker needs that one more opening. Another throw. So far, he's been very right to attempt the perfect parry. Great drive reversal for Angry Bird. But the challenge from Ending Walker is going to be enough to get that first round. An absolutely incredibly disputed round number 1. And Ending Walker gets the round.
Let's see. Can Ending Walker cool off Angry Bird? Let's see. No neutral jumps will not be punished. Angry Bird with the fierce DP. That was very nice. Already trying to counterpart with that low forward. Ending Walker, though, however, immaculate spacing. He's asking Ken, do you want peanuts or a pillow with this knockdown? Let's go. Another throw. No, we bust out with that. That's my technical. Oh, but we got tech.
Oof. That's dead. That is done. Angry Bird looking to maybe catch the Hail Mary, but Ending Walker remains solid and go for Mouse's ankle. Very, very solid.
I like how he looked back and said, you know what, I'm fine, don't worry. Don't say a word, none of you guys play Ken or Fino. Let me stop.
Your Ken sucks.
Man, close the mask. What's wrong with you, bro? Fight!
For game number 2. Ending Walker is looking solid as hell. And
you know what, I'll take the blame.
Footsie.
It's real quiet here. It's real intimate. Imagine we just commentate the match. I mean, I can. First button pressed. It took about 15 seconds for one button to come out.
And Ending Walker is the first to deal some damage to his opponent. The perfect parry as well. This man is getting the momentum. More and more, another perfect parry. There is no way these fireballs are going to face him. Ending Walker is looking way too good. No perfect parry on Angry Bird's side, but he gets the side switch.
Let's get it. Oh, you reach and I will teach classes in session. Big damage for you trying to defend, my good man. All right, still alive. You can take one more throw. Looking for the shimmy. Like that, Ending Walker, aware as usual. What's it gonna be? Waiting for that stand roundhouse or the stand fist. I see you. Or trying to interrupt even.
Fighting the pages yet. Ooh, and the anti-air is clean. Ending Walker is still looking alright right now because he needs one clean hit to potentially get the kill, but the fireball is going to be surprising him. Angry Bird takes the round.
Like the representation of the fireball. I don't know if he's trying to bait out a early release of the snatcher, maybe get a clean jump in possibly. But the parry Saturn right here from Ending Walker is just looking phenomenal. Too young to know about wrestling, my good friend. Well, from that side anyway. Okay. Nice, come on over here, fully charged. I'm gonna bring the game to me.
Yeah, and you see the delay as well. He wanted to see if Angry Bird would try the perfect parry on this snatcher. I'd love to see this from Ending Walker right now. And let's see if we can get some more sniped. You ain't coming close. Look at this. He's too good.
You want to parry with that?
Jeez.
Okay. Staying still. Possum position. We're just trying to wait for something here. I like that. He's inviting him in. That way he can burn out the drive gauge early on. So I see what you're doing there, Angry Bird.
I think we'll go with a bad decision on this one, but that's all right.
Offer me, please. Thank you. I want to play two-player game. Nice tech there from the obvious Angry Bird. We went for some buttons there. I don't like that. That turnstile was heavily punishable from that range. Ending Walker was not ready. Yeah, you see a withstanding roundhouse from that far, you could just do a uncharged snatcher. That would definitely get a nice little punish counter for you. Gotta be careful though. Heads up, all right, set the tone with the jab fireball. I like that, close the distance. Nice,
Okay.
was in range, of course.
Okay, Ending Walker looking good. He's got a good amount of drive as well. This is a very, very even. Oh my
Genius.
god, what an answer from Angry Bird. You're trying to charge. I'm gonna run at you and go for the DP. But unfortunately for Angry Bird, this is a burnout situation that Ending Walker could potentially exploit there.
I like that he went for the option for the OD instead of just going for the regular run DP. Are we going to go immediately to the level 3? No. Trying to wear him down a little bit.
I like that. Not gonna kill just yet, but that's going to get Angry Bird back to hydration. We got the bar.
Ooh, trying to bait out a reversal. I like that with the empty parry. Okay. We don't need to overextend. Ending Walker has so much resources. Do not get hit with no big starters and you'll be just fine. What a tech. What a way to take your turn back. You just gotta wait for it. Gotta be patient for those gifts. Run Tatsu, possibly. Run DP. Yes, there are some options there for the flicker. Oh, got the counter hit. That was in range for the full combo with the target. Let's see, we're gonna go for more throws. Oh, woke up parry. And you saw that right there from Ending Walker. He was not thrilled with that decision on the defense, but it's all right. Still in there. As long as he's staying his ground and staying on his feet. It's about twice he does that. We need the stats raised there on the perfection parries on the Ending Walker side. Angry Bird though on the bully
Oh
tip.
my
Whoa.
god! And you know, if it works, it works. That's alright. We take those. We take W's no matter how small. Ending Walker is gonna try to keep the pressure. You know what? That up goes, but another drop from Ending Walker. Uncharacteristic little issues, and of course, Angry Bird is going to exploit them. A round taken on NIP side.
Whoa. Empty run into anything. I don't know what he tried to do there. Probably overhead, but it just didn't come out. Oh, the spacing. Yes, take your turn back with those long gazelle legs.
Great challenge.
No throws. Do you have this? Do we?
Okay, we're going for those.
Nah.
Nah, we're not going for anything difficult, James, right? This is tournament. This is an important set. We go for what's tried and tested and works. And we go to the corner with that sweep, but you can't punish it.
Delayed jab, just in case if anyone was even thinking about a crouch strong. Come on over here, the tumble dry. Okay. Hard read there on the flicker from Angry Bird. Great anti-air. Ending Walker was ready. Spend it. Should it be enough? Yes.
So clean, Yipes. This is gourmet gaming.
Gourmet.
We are eating five-star restaurants. Let's go. Ending Walker versus Angry Bird. It is the final round on this one, and an important round because getting to go up Q1 in this set is going to be mighty important. The great perfect parry on Angry Bird's side, but this one is going to be blocked. Angry Bird immediately goes for not only big damage, but also puts his opponent into the burnout situation.
Oh no, that is not a good look. You need more nutrients there, my friend. Oh, what a catch. To hit him with the light kick Dragon Lash. Just for catching, hitting some buttons. That was unfortunate for Ending Walker, but that was genius, Angry Bird. I would have let it go to him. I'll read that thing. That was very nice there. What a professional. Look at him. Just look at him. Look, the team ain't even worried about it. So smiles. Look, that's like, yes, carry me to victory. Just put me in the backpack.
Your shoulders are white.
I'll carry everybody, including Vic. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's like, shawarma, dirty diapers. What time do I get home? Am I gonna order late? Love it. Oh, the back throw already represented. Oh, we out of range. Woo! Okay. What? Did that just catch the whip pierce? The options.
My God. Angry Bird. Chill.
Dang. Oh my God, professional. Professional combos off of the punish counter. Angry Bird is feeling thyself.
There we go.
Good.
There we go. Too much points for Angry Bird. Now Ending Walker on the back foot, looking for the way to gain some kind of control because Angry Bird looking too good. The great challenge is simple and efficient by Ending Walker, standing his opponent to the corner. That's where you want to be.
That was part of the play, but it did it too late. That was godlike. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Habibi's getting busy. Wow, he knew the starter. He just knows. I mean, he did see the whip DP, so I like that professional decision making. Oh no, the rumble in the Bronx. Now we gotta think about it. Does it desync? Is it a good magnet on the fridge? Yes, it is. Wasn't a bad one. Target combo on target. Stand face for the plus frame. Just trying to range out the throw or the crouch jab, either or. Ooh! Oh! Good interrupt. Ending Walker. Toma.
Into
Let's go.
level 1. There we go. First match point saved. Ending Walker sends us to a final round. Can we get to game number 5, Zebs? I want more games! Can we make this first to 10?
I want more games. I don't even care what time it is. You're gonna have to deal with it too, stream. This is fire. Oh, goes for the leg. That's the first time he represented that.
Yep.
So I don't mind Ending Walker getting hit with that. But now he's gonna have to think about it. Nice.
Okay.
Gotta keep him honest too.
Early one trying to go. Great challenge again. Ending Walker wants this one. The NTR is gonna trade, but at least he's getting this one. Angry Birds parries, so no loss of drive gauge on this one. Angry Birds trying to get away. He's got the 3 bars, so one clean hit means the end for Ending Walker.
Damn, yo, Ending Walker's poker face is serious. I can't even tell if he's nervous. This guy's a killer. Oh my God.
Hey. Oh, he gets the NTR as well.
I love that bait too. He didn't do the fully in charge snatcher to pull that, to force that jump.
Oh no. All right, we activate the level 2 on this one. Great drive reversal by Angry Birds. And he's going to keep the pressure on. He's got the meter, and he's got no meter. And this might be it. Oh!
That was ridiculous.
Go for the chip, but the timing was incorrect. Ending Walker, the big sigh of relief. He's still alive.
He's always pressing it.
I don't know. I don't know.
These guys are vibing.
That was funny though.
Relation there for Angry Bird. He had the right idea for the checkmate, but hey, you wanted more games. If I have to blame anybody for any loss, it's your fault, Damascus.
Listen, I am happy to take that blame. Everyone is happy for this one to go to game number 5. Ending Walker versus Angry Birds. The next game decides which one of these two will get their first loss of this Street Fighter League EU edition. And Angry Bird is the one starting on the offense right now.
Let's go. Throw that purified plasma. I like that. Can't be too comfortable with that. We do have options, especially a perfect parry. And Ending Walker has been very consistent with those, so you got to be careful. Oh, man, try to tech, and it got sniped out. The walk never ends. Watch your ankles, your shankles.
Oh, walks under. Okay.
Trying to snipe out an empty jump throw, possibly.
Oh, we block those. Oh, we block those. Angry Bird won it, but Ending Walker remains too solid, and he offers himself 2 match points.
Can we get an answer back? Can I get a ditto from Angry Bird? I feel like it. Like I never changed the plans. Like I'm gonna invite you in. Please bring your drive with punishment.
Put this.
He left the window open there, Damascus. That was very unfortunate. Come over here. I love my plus range. Good counter poke, and look what you get, a full-fledged corner carry. Stay around. Deep. Yes.
We had to hear those, but you know what? I got an invincible reversal as well. Ending Walker looking to carry on this.
Oh! Right on the rib cage. My goodness. Stand fierce. I like that. Kill those frames. Oh, we see the gaps. We don't fall for the Jinrai shenanigans, says Ending Walker.
Okay.
Was the drive reversal? No, he's going for it.
That's burned out regardless, but that's burned out with a corner position. So Ending Walker, that's what he wanted. He's getting the conversion on this. He's gonna go for the level 1 on this one. Not gonna kill just yet, but the next strike throw mix-up is going to be the big decision for Angry Bird. Angry Bird forced to block. He's in burnout right now. What's the decision gonna be? Can Ending Walker get any kind of chip going? The Dragon Lash after pressing a button, and the button has been pressed into the critical art. Ken goes for this one. It is time to sit down and shut up.
Cállate la boca. That's what Ken Masters says. I know a Caucasian male who's Spanish like this.
Final round. Ending Walker versus Angry Birds.
Dude,
we're going the distance.
He could have took a throw. I'm actually surprised he was overzealous. He just wanted to close it out. Oh no, and look at this. And momentum is definitely on Angry Birds' side. No, don't DP, please.
Oh no, Yipes, no. Please. Not like this.
Yo lo sentí.
Pas comme ça, Mais non. Ending Walker with the worst possible way to end this set. It is so unfortunate that such an incredible set ended up in such harsh fashion for Ending Walker. And Angry Bird remains undefeated, a man who is too clutch. But man, did Ending Walker show that there are dents in Angry Bird's defense. But unfortunately, today is Angry Bird's day, Yipes.
Oh my God.
The vibes are immaculate, but I've got to say, the vibes in the sold-out backstage viewing arena where all of the other 4 teams are sitting watching that sensational anchor match go down. I mean, it's a good job that these guys in here have got noise-cancelling headphones because we were popping the hell off in there. That was sensational stuff. Let me go straight to the man. You maintained your undefeated streak, but what an incredible match that was.
Actually, that was one of my favorite matches. There was a bit of moments where I got unlucky and he got unlucky too. So it adds up at the end to a result. It's either me or him winning. So I like that set, actually. It was amazing.
And, you know, how beautiful is this game in a first to three?
Logan, you asked something that touches my heart. FT3, I love you. I love FT3. FT3.
It was a sensational victory. I mean, you guys got to watch this in the closest seats. How much did you enjoy that?
That was a very, very good set. It was very entertaining. It was a bit unfortunate that the run, I don't know why the run DB got counter hit. I don't understand.
The run DB got counter hit because I did it too early. It's because of the buff. They buffed Ken run DB.
Oh, yeah, the run, yeah, and the startup of the special.
Yeah, I should have extended it more to get the kill. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a great set. I think this whole like match was good overall. So I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with it for the team as well.
Oh no, of course. Again, you know, 30 points against a team that you are definitely rivals with for that top spot. And we've had two incredible anchor matches as well, just as entertainment for the people watching at home. We want to make sure we're putting on a great show. Unfortunate, of course, to Mouse to lose in that way, but they both of these teams put on an amazing show for you guys at home. And, you know, credit to them. Big Bird, how did you find your match up there against Valmaster?
So Rashid versus Chun-Li is, I think it's a slight advantage for Chun-Li. The first game, he just smoked me. I mean, I just got with punished to death and it counter hit jab. But then I tried to slow it down. I tried to use more stand heavy kick because stand heavy kick really, Chun-Li can't really punish it that much. And because I know when I get close to Chun-Li, most Chun-Li players like to walk in and jab to counter it. So that's why I was buffering stand heavy punch. Now, if he walked in and walked out, he would have been able to whiff punish. But that was for the set when I counter poked his stand light punch with stand heavy punch.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and it won me the set. So I think that was a good set. Even Phenom versus Problem was a good set, but Angry Bird versus Ending Walker was an amazing set. Regardless of the result, even win or lose, I would have said it was an amazing set regardless.
Everyone that enjoys Street Fighter 6 won off of watching that matchup just then. Fantastic stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, two talented players. It was last round. I mean, he couldn't get better than that. And he was first to three as well, so more entertainment.
Indeed. Veggie, how was your viewing experience here, man? Because, wow, what a set we've just seen.
That is one of my favorite sets in Street Fighter 6 so far. Maybe it's because it's connected. For me, it's like closer because it has it's like a team match that we're playing. But I think I would still enjoy this as one of my favorite sets ever for the importance it had for the standings. Because this was either equal or we go away from them or above. And I mean, after the counter hit jab, I was very nervous. I think more nervous than Angry Bird because he's like the robot. He's nerves of steel, and the way he came back, he always comes back. There's something about him. He just finds a solution at the end. There's just something he sees that no one else sees. He finds it, he does it, and it works. And it's amazing to look at, and even more amazing to look at when it's such an important match. That was just. Mwah. Wow.
Well, that keeps you guys. That keeps you guys at the top of the leaderboard, and of course, yourself and Phenom have been involved for the last 2 seasons of Street Fighter League Europe, and of course, you played, you know, in Street Fighter leagues across the world previously as well. How important is it for you, for the first time, to get that #1 seed and go straight to the grand finals?
You know, it's interesting because I think, from experience, a lot of the Street Fighter leagues, the first seeded team hasn't won many times.
That happens a lot, generally. Like, it's very rare that the #1 seed wins Capcom Cup as well.
So maybe it's something, it's like, if it happens, that's great.
I think it's overconfidence, Logan. The first seed comes into the tournament overconfident, which shouldn't be the case. You should, like what happened in the league, should not affect that. It's another tournament. Like, let's say you're going to another, forget what happened in the past. That's a new tournament. The playoffs is a new tournament. So that's how the mentality you should approach that tournament.
Do you think perhaps also the momentum of playing already in the playoffs before you get to the grand finals allows you to like really lock in?
Actually, it makes you more nervous because you've been performing the whole league, and then you go into the playoffs. You're expected to perform, and then you don't perform.
Whereas if you're second or third seed, you'd have to play in quarters or semi-finals. You perform already. You know that you're on.
I have a point because I'm experienced in Street Fighter League. is because the other players, for example, the grand final is in grand final, right? But the players who are coming to play the grand finals are players who already were playing. So they were warmed up. But the players who are already in grand finals are not ready to play. How to solve that? Have a different day for grand finals. Both of them are not ready, and then they both have to play. That's what I think the only solution to that.
Well, you're going to have to find a solution this year in this format if you do get that first seed, and I'm sure you guys, as very experienced professionals, will be able to find the way around that. Let's take a look now at the leaderboard after those 30 points, and you can see that Team NIP have stayed on top, and they are pulling away a 30-point gap now with Aegis. Mouse, they're still in touch with Aegis as well.